Hello and welcome to How to Do Digital Advertising, a video series brought to you by Continuify. My name is Josh. I'm the founder of Continuify, a fractional marketing operations brand that focuses exclusively within the HubSpot ecosystem and integrated marketplace. This video series is a total of 6 short videos that gives you a glimpse into the world of digital advertising so that you can gain attention for your SaaS platform and share with the world all the amazing things you have to offer with your platform. In this third chapter, let's break down the most common digital advertising platforms as well as 2 up and coming platforms that you might not be familiar with but still present a great opportunity to gain visibility for your SaaS platform. First up, search engine advertising. When you think of search engine advertising, most people think of Google AdWords, but you do need to remember Bing and Yahoo are even still around. Before you write them off, the reality is that people still use these search engines, and depending on who your target audience is, those platforms might be cash cows. And the fact that very few people do advertise on them, the cost is lower as well. When thinking about revenue generation on the platforms, the breakdown is as follows. In 2023, Alphabet, the parent company of Google, generated over $237 billion in advertising revenue through its Google Ads platform. This figure also encompasses all the advertising revenues from Google's various services, including search ads, YouTube, and network ads. Microsoft generated over $12 billion, and Yahoo, considering it's not a public company anymore, it's hard to figure out what the revenue from ad sales was. Taking this into consideration, for search engine advertising, let's focus exclusively on Google. Google display ads are useful for retargeting and brand awareness, though they may have lower click-through rates compared to search ads. This ad type is great for brand awareness, retargeting, and customer upselling. What's amazing about display ads is you can extend them to be shown on the Google Extended Network so you can reach even more potential customers. Video ads are engaging and effective, especially on platforms like YouTube, where they can capture an audience's attention and drive brand awareness. From skippable in-stream ads and non-skippable in-stream ads to bumper ads, mastheads, and display ads, YouTube offers a lot of ways to capture the interest of new potential customers, retargeting those who have interacted with your brand and close deals with those who need a little more reassuring. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, so advertising on this platform can get you in front of a lot of eyeballs. The third ad type is app promotions, which are effective for driving, app installs and engagement, particularly in mobile-first campaigns. This ad type is a no-brainer if your SaaS platform hosts an app within the Google Play Store. The mobile app industry is thriving, however, with global revenues from in-app advertising and paid downloads reaching over $930 billion in 2023. This growth signals increasing competitiveness in the app advertising space. The large number of apps being added to the App Store each year is making it increasingly difficult for advertisers to gain exposure and drive installs. For the last ad type, search, which Google offers a few different ways to manage. First up is Performance Max, which leverages AI for a broad reach, but it doesn't give you the same level of control as all the other ad types on Google. Personally, I love having control over where my money is spent, and when thinking about optimizations and scaling campaigns, PMax ads make this extremely difficult. What is nice though is if you're not sure what you should be advertising to, you can upload a whole bunch of images, videos, headlines, and descriptions, and Google will use their machine learning to share you all over the internet, and over time, supposedly, will optimize the advertisements on your behalf. I think this is great for Google because it's a black hole. You're sending your money and it pumps out leads, but you honestly have no way of telling where they came from, which is why I don't use this ad type. If you do want to use AI to automate some of the work of Google advertising, responsive search ads are highly effective due to their flexibility in generating multiple headlines and descriptions and optimizing for various search engine queries. Similar to PMax ads, where you upload a whole lot of possibilities, the difference here is you still have manual control over what is happening with your ad campaign and can break down the moving parts to understand what is working and what could be removed to build a better advertising campaign. Lastly, dynamic ads also use AI to generate ads based on your website. What you do is you share a link to either your website or a specific landing page, and Google will analyze the page and create ads best suited to it. Besides search engines, there are also social media platforms you can advertise on as well. Like Google, each platform has a similar variety of advertising types, whether you want to share images, videos, or text only. Besides thinking about the ads themselves, let's instead discuss the audiences on each platform. Social media users globally spend an average of 2 hours and 24 minutes each day across various platforms, with Instagram being one of the most popular choices among users. Let's break down the top 4 social media platforms, the modern day soapboxes. LinkedIn uses objective based advertising, allowing you to select goals such as brand awareness, website visits, engagement, video views, lead generation, or even job applications if you're looking to hire. When setting up targeting, LinkedIn provides extensive targeting options, including company size, job title, industry, skills, interests. You can also use matched audiences to retarget web visitors or upload email lists. The average cost per click on LinkedIn ranges from $5.26 to $5.39. Next up is Instagram. Instagram advertising offers a powerful platform for businesses to reach their target audiences through various ad formats and strategies, from brand awareness, website visits, engagement, reel views, lead generation, and stories. Instagram offers numerous ways to target potential customers, such as simple demographics, interests, and behaviors, but also more complex ways like lookalike audiences and automatic placement, where Instagram decides where to show ads across its network, including Facebook and Messenger, and then optimizing for reach and performance. The average cost per click for Instagram ranges from 20 cents to $2. Next up, advertising on Twitter, now rebranded as X, offers various options for businesses to enhance their reach and engagement. X offers a variety of targeting options such as demographics, psychographics, and custom audiences, so you can create your lookalike audiences. X now even offers an AI target audience builder. It's still in beta though, but has seen to increase conversion rates by 16% for many advertisers. The cost of advertising on X varies based on the ad type and bidding strategy. On average, though, it costs about 26 cents to 50 cents per engagement. Lastly, YouTube, still the second largest search engine in the world, offers brands a variety of advertising capabilities to meet their goals. Utilize Google's data to reach specific demographics, interests, and behaviors. You can target users based on keywords, topics, or even specific videos. Select from various ad types such as skippable and non-skippable, in-feed, display, and many others to share a more visual advertisement and appeal to more potential customers. What's crazy is the average cost to reach over 100,000 viewers is only around $2,000. YouTube ads are often measured in CPM, or cost per thousand impressions, which most businesses usually end up paying a CPM of $4 to $10. Now that you're familiar with search and social advertising options, let's jump into 2 newer options you may not know of, but in the last couple of years have seen some great results. First, Spotify. Although you might think the platform is just for music, in the last few years, Spotify has been buying up anything podcast related and absorbing it into their platform. They are betting hard. Between February 2019 and 2020, Spotify spent nearly $600 million on podcast related acquisitions. What this investment means for you is, with their new ad platform called Spotify for Podcasters, this not only allows you to build and distribute your own podcast easily, but also sponsor existing podcasts within their network. Research podcasts that are rising in popularity or have already stolen the hearts of their listeners and sponsor the show, and have your brand value proposition spoken to millions. Whether you rely on their normal advertising targeting or go for reach and decide to use contextual advertising, where you decide on the specific podcast shows, categories, or topics, these podcast ads can become a great addition for your advertising strategies. Your ad CPM can also start as low as $5, but usually it ends up being between 15 and 30, depending on the specifics of the campaign and audience targeting. The last advertising option is Beehive. Newsletters are making a huge comeback, and Beehive not only makes it super easy for you to build one of your own, but also, like Spotify, sponsor them. Beehive uses audience guidance from advertisers to match ads with newsletters that align with their target demographics. This ensures that the ads displayed are relevant to the newsletter's audience, enhancing engagement and effectiveness. With thousands of newsletters messaging between 25 and 10,000 subscribers each, this new ad platform is worth a try and see if it will gain more attention for your SaaS brand. Now that you have an idea of where you might want to advertise, let's next break down how to create a high converting advertisement. Hope to see you there.